Hello everyone and welcome to another live art demo on Facebook. We're here at Upbeat Artworks and on Studio Central's Facebook page. For those who don't know, both Studio Central and Upbeat are part of Artbeat, which is an organization that believes in the healing power of art. So we really believe in using art as a practice in mindfulness and a practice to work through anything really that you have. So Studio Central across the way is a place you can come and do art, and you can come in person as well to do some art demos and workshops. But for those that can't come in person or just want to watch us on live, we're here on Facebook. So today we have we're going to do some portraits from live subjects. So I'll switch around and let Kate introduce us.
Oh my, this is so bright and your phone is making its job. It just, I'm on a stage now. Hi everyone, happy Friday, and we're having a show tonight. It's the first Friday show, and it was a little bit, I don't know if it's a little bit, it's totally artistic, I'd say. Artist Mind, you can see it there, and you're very welcome to come over today, or it will be up for more. It's up in 2 more weeks. You can make time for that if the weather allows. I hope it does. It's warming up, as I heard. And did I hear the right thing? Did the groundhog give the early spring?
Oh, I don't know what the groundhog's doing.
Is it the first or the second?
It's the second.
Yeah, so it was the Groundhog Day.
We have 6 more weeks, Tara.
6 more weeks?
6 more weeks.
I will report.
I can tell you something else about it, but I'll tell you later.
Okay, so I hope it's early spring and it's warming up today, even till the end of the day. It's warmer. When I came here, I got my fingers frozen. So but it won't. They're okay now. I can draw. They're all right. I want to start with introducing you. The artist is here, and the artist's name is Megan Hoskins. I will read the bio first. Megan Hoskins, born in Skokie, Illinois in 1986, loved to make things even as a 2-year-old. At Arts and Crafts Club at Michael's, she learned a variety of techniques that made me fearless on the roller coaster that was my art journey. She became a portrait photographer, took traditional art classes, workshops, and YouTube tutorials, and later studied graphic design. She has worked as an inclusion worker with special needs kids, run a tax preparation office, and volunteered both as a preschool teacher and at Studio Central. I'm proud of the variety in all parts of my background, says Megan. She identifies with Basquiat, Van Gogh, Japanese conceptual artist Yayoi Kusama. Is it correct?
Yep, you got it.
I got it? Awesome. And Belgian-French New Wave movie maker Agnes Varda. Megan produces abstract sculptures, digitally enhanced photos, and mixed media pieces with unique framing. She uses acrylic spray and resin molds. Some of her abstract pieces feature iridescent bismuth with its rainbow-like coloring that is sensitive to temperature changes. She has even experimented with infinity nets and mirror boxes. Speaking of the eclectic range of her work, she adds, "My art is like a rainbow or an entire tower of boxes. I'd hate to be stuck in just one box. Every piece has a story, but there's no through story. When people ask what it means, I first ask them what they think." Megan says, "Art is the way I refract all the light and dark around me to express my rainbow." She is grateful for the Artbeat experience. Photo by Johnny Peters, bio by Michael Rennie. You can look at Megan. And Megan, let's clap for Megan. Hello. So Megan is going to draw with chalk pastel behind the counter. And And we have the 4 benches, so Megan would be here, but also I wanted to first ask a couple questions about the new pieces that we just received.
Well, this is my frostbitten 4-up is what I'm calling it. So what it is there's 4 pieces. They go in a certain order. I'm not putting them in the right order at the moment, but what they are is they go one on top of the other. These were actually all created by taking photos of snow and ice last year and then bringing out the contrast with color. So all of the fractal elements in here are elements of snow and ice. And it's just fun to see the world from
these are very fun pieces, and it's available at Abit Artworks. Today we'll, if I have time, we'll find a great spot for them. Maybe next week we'll see how it goes, because we have quite a bit of things going on today. So let's focus on what we're doing here. I am not, my mind does not go too far today. Okay, so these are the pieces that you can come and check at Abit store. Let's put them here. So Megan has some paper and some chalk pastels. And the other materials we have are oil pastels, and I will introduce our model first. Abby is the model today.
Hola.
And you met Abby. So Abby is the model for portrait drawing. We have Meitar. Meitar is my daughter, and she worked, she was a summer student.
I was
Not
the marketing
not a
assistant.
student. Can you talk a little bit?
I was the marketing assistant at Art3 Studio this summer, and I basically helped design the impact book for.
Just right behind you.
Here's the book I designed. This cover.
Yes.
And then-
You did a great job.
And I'm saying summer student because I'm thinking about summer students that work at Art3, but it was not a summer student position. It was a position of a designer. Oli, you know Oli, and Oli
Yes.
is working around us
Yeah.
today, which is amazing. I think it's a great angle that we can
Yeah.
take on the art making.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on getting some nice angles of
More
everything.
than one.
Yeah.
And then Lasha is here, and Lasha, do you want to talk a little bit about this?
Hi everyone, I'm Lasha. I'm the Community Arts Project Facilitator. It's such a long name. It's my job title, but basically I just help to run the gallery here and set up classes and just interact with all the different artists of the community. It's really cool, and I'm super excited to draw your portrait today.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
So the materials we have, take your spots, feel comfortable, find the one that works the best for you. What works the best for me is this spot, I believe. We have paper from Studio Central, and Marisa took her time, precious time, to cut it for us. So we could tape it, and I did not do it myself because it's still your preference of how it goes. Or if you do not feel like using this paper, we have the sketch paper, sketch pad. So you have the choice of 2. Tape is right here.
Ollie, are you drawing? Or Megan, are you drawing?
I'm going to try, but I'm gonna do, mine is always a little bit more interpretive or still a little more abstract.
So I will see how that goes with this
Here.
size.
Can I steal a sketch pad at all?
You can.
Back here.
Yes, you can.
Can you give me one of those sketchpad pieces? No one rub it.
Okay.
All right, so I'll get tape.
Still
If you're going to take yours first. And I will take the jacket off. I think it would feel like a I'm getting, yeah, caught in it. I think it's needed.
It's a gorgeous jacket, though.
And it's a lot of sparkle.
Do you ever want to pick like which eye you're using? Like, am I using the left eye? Am I using the right eye?
Trying to wink at me.
In me, it seems like that.
We know your
Actually,
motive.
I'm just measuring you with my eyeballs.
Okay. So the boxes are different, and these are all from Studio Central. And look at that. Oil pastels, non-toxic, color brown, large, 24 assorted colors. Extra fine quality oil pastels 36 colors, and oil pastels for artists, which makes
That's
sense.
me.
So,
I'm good actually.
it's the size 2, so let's use this bench to choose. Do you want to open and look which size works the best for
Probably
you?
tiny ones. I don't want to start with a pencil.
I'm not sure we have time for, like,
I have to just go for it.
Yeah,
But my
That's like a
measuring
sketch.
I don't know.
yeah, I
Lighter color.
we're gonna see what
do you have
happens.
pencils that are soft.
Um,
Soft ones, because these sharp ones would not go for this paper. It's too sharp. Maybe
yeah, I don't know if we have any sketching pencils with us today.
this guy. I don't know. You might want to try this.
Enjoy.
Okay,
Yes.
so this it's hard to get them out. So
So
there's a smaller size. Maybe
I
you
think
want
I'll
to try
probably
this.
try something.
Smaller size.
Yeah.
I'll take the oil pastels for artists.
Depends on what.
Oh, these are huge.
Yeah.
These are big.
Okay, I'll get this box.
yeah.
Okay, I'm here. And I need tape.
Now I'm looking for.
Okay if I stood.
Hmm?
If I stood.
Whichever you feel comfortable with. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, I need paper. Can you toss me the paper? Oh, no, I got paper. Sorry. Sorry.
I can clean.
So, I do not know about time frame. I think it's good when you start feeling tired, you just let us know and we'll take a break.
Okay.
Because it might be a little bit,
Yeah.
like, everyone looks at you and it feels like, oh, what's going on?
At least you're a beautiful model. You know, that's the best.
Let's hope we can make some beautiful art too.
Can you start now?
I think we can start.
Yeah, start at any time. We're not. I think we're not gonna time as intensely as last week.
2,
1. Action.
And then if someone feels like talking, please.
Yeah.
I am talking.
I always feel like talking.
Yeah. I'll zoom in onto your face so if anyone wants to draw your portrait as well,
Well, that's
they
terrifying.
can see you.
I did want to mention that, like, we've had a lot of people come in today and ask us what these benches that our wonderful artists are sitting at right now are. And what they are artist benches. So they're specifically used for drawing in this way when somebody is sitting posing as beautifully as our gorgeous model is doing so here. It allows artists to see their subject in front of them while they're drawing beneath. So it's a very traditional way to do portraiture and drawing in that way, sketch drawing.
Yeah. I'm gonna immediately come over here and show you how amazing the start already is and see how different people start their drawings. So Kate, I
Mine
am
does not
blown
look
away.
like
Already
that.
looks like a
I'm-
person.
I'm starting from really far from what it looks like.
And Maytar is actually using some guides, it looks like, and some lighter colors. So it might be harder to see in the screen, but I'm guessing you're gonna layer on top of that with darker colors.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
from light to dark because I have no pencil. So
Yeah, and that's a really fun way to do it. I think, like, not worry about like erasing the underneath, just like layering on top.
I learned this thing on YouTube called the Loomis method for drawing faces. I don't totally understand it, but basically you start with a ball. So you start with a
Yeah.
circle, and you make lines, and you place the chin based on that.
Absolutely.
It also helps you measure like where the edges of the eyes line up, where the mouth
Yeah.
lines up.
I always start my drawings with the circle, but for this week, because I'm just going for drawing from a person, I'm gonna probably just try and go for it. We'll see how it goes.
Jump on it.
Yeah.
I had a man on the escalator trick me by saying I dropped my pocket. And I fell for it really hard and did a double take, and he laughed pretty hard at me.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, I'm just trying to get to work right now. And he's like, you don't have any pockets. And I said, I have a few.
Well, not anymore. You dropped
I
them.
know, I dropped all my pockets. Right? I was like, I don't even know you.
I always want to start with your eyebrows because I'm scared to do the rest of your face. Like, I can trust an eyebrow.
The thick, overdrawn eyebrows. They are my favorite thing to do.
I think overdrawn is like relative, you know, like it's depends on the person.
My friend tells me it's like 70s.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but they had is more natural, kind of like bushy. I think.
I feel so.
Yeah. I don't.
I didn't know that was out of style
Depends on the face. I don't know if I'd go for dark eyebrows. I already have dark eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm like,
They don't need to be darker.
Right.
You know.
My eyebrows are very light.
Okay, yeah.
So are my eyelashes, because I was a ginger when I was younger.
I didn't know that affected your eyelashes. And
No, it's
eyebrows
just
too,
I have
yeah.
all like light red, strawberry
Yeah.
blonde.
It's very fun.
I think it depends on your hair color. If you're like really blonde, maybe super dark eyebrows won't look as good if you have darker hair.
Yeah.
But my hair darkened out very hard. But if you look at pictures
Yeah.
of me when I was a little kid, I've got like a leprechaun afro.
Yeah. I know.
It was cute. It was interesting.
the way that your hair is right now is the way that my hair looked for the first 5 years of my life.
Really?
Naturally, yes.
I've always had hair like this. It's just been in different sizes. Love it. Actually, I relaxed my hair once, but I didn't like it after I did it. And then you had to wait for your real hair to grow back. Plus, it hurts to get your hair relaxed. They put lye
It's
in
not
conditioner.
relaxing.
Just
Not at all.
nothing.
Well, I guess that's like bleaching your hair too.
It's much
not-
worse than bleaching.
Yeah, but like it's also painful, and you're like, why would you do that? And you're like, well, I guess if you want the results.
Beauty is pain.
Yeah.
They told us when we were little. It's so not my material. The oil pastels. I have the chalk pastel.
Yeah.
The tan, light tan. I'll get there. I'll see if that works with me.
Kind of loving the oil pastel, to be honest.
Is it outside your normal?
Yeah, I'm usually like just a color pencil kind of person.
Yeah, I will stop to kind of come closer again
I'll
because things are happening and they are looking very good.
Won't work for me.
So
I need another piece of paper.
over here with lashes,
Pastels just do not work.
just getting there. You have some features over. I absolutely love Maytars. That looks beautiful.
I'm trying, because usually I don't draw faces at like a lower angle, so
Yeah, it is looking amazing.
I'm my best.
Hope you're excited to see that one, especially.
The ones from last week, my mom loved them so much. She was like, oh, they're just drawings of my baby.
Like it's just a little hard to get detail with like a small, paper and a big oil pastel. But
Yeah, they're way bigger than you think.
Did Lasha have the right idea about going with the big paper?
I'm doing pencil, so I'm on a whole different level here.
I still want to use oil pastels after, but the sketch by itself is hard to do with
It is.
pastel.
That's why I went with like a very light color, so it just doesn't really show through the rest of the.
Okay, it's a little
Yeah, that's a
bit
good
easier.
strategy. Start light and then move towards the dark. Now I'm kind of just going dark with the.
Yeah, going with medium you're not used to is
It's hard.
it's harder, yeah, definitely.
I'm really excited to see how these will blend when I do most of the shading though.
I always, whenever I'm drawing an expression, I make the expression on my face.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I'm trying to draw you smiling, and I'm like,
Smiling to yourself.
it helps somehow, on some level.
I love measuring things with my eyes.
It's like satisfying.
It feels, I don't know, it's like scientific or something.
You have such bright eyes.
Dankeschön.
Darling.
No one can say that to me without me starting listening.
I don't know, I remember I was more focused than now. My mind just does not think the way I expect. I got used to. I don't know why.
I'm just trying to trust the process here. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see what happens.
portrait's hard and applying color to it too. I'm finally just getting the proportions happening. I don't have the right colors.
Okay, so this is a bit easier. This one part.
We're having interesting passerbys.
Always.
Yeah, chalk pastel is a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah, we'll go with the chalk pastel.
I want to go with oil pastel, but after I think the sketch by itself is easier to do with chalk pastel, and I'm kind of try. I don't know. Let's try. Because it's not my primary medium again, and I'm trying. Let's try. Let's see. Okay. This way.
Very interesting passerbys. They're making faces at me and things.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm like grimacing, but also still trying to recreate the face I'm drawing.
I'm like
I'm just
having
like,
a shaky mouth from smiling too much. I'm like,
What is that? Black.
I just needed black to do
I can.
eyes.
It's really hard to. I'm trying to do it mindlessly and not let my head go. It's just that not doing the right job right now. Just tells me all kind of things.
I don't think I've ever done a thing where I've just looked at someone's face and drawn it from like real life. Because I'm always doing it from a picture and I try to do it exactly.
oh, okay, do you do photorealism type of stuff?
I don't do photorealism, but I do like realism.
Realism, yeah.
Or semi-realism, so. And portrait is kind of my comfort zone, so like I'm quite confident right now.
Very good.
once again, it's a person, but maybe not you.
That's all
We'll
right.
see. We'll see. It's like, it could be much worse.
It always could be much
It
worse.
always could be worse.
You just want to get the beautiful red in your cheeks. Shane?
Shane?
Shane? I have a song stuck in my head this whole time, and it's not going away. But I listen to it again, and then it might get more stuck in my head.
As an experiment, guys, I'm just smiling, right? So all these people are smiling back at me. They're like particularly holding my gaze and smiling back.
That's so sweet.
I'm like, good for you, Portage Place. You just don't always expect it.
Exactly. A smile can just seriously make somebody's day, and it can also just like ease worries. You know, a kind smile. Not one that's
Not a
forced up,
sinister
but, like,
style.
Just a kind smile.
Actually, like, in 11th grade, I very consciously made the decision of, I'm going to start smiling at people. It's very nice. Because then everyone smiles back.
Because you're very nice, Ollie. So I feel like you should smile.
Yeah, also, like, you know, some people, like, get the wrong impression, but you're like, I'm going to smile at you. You'll get it. You'll understand.
Okay, if you want to break, Abby, just let me know.
I'm comfy.
Yeah?
I could do this for a long
We're not
time.
holding
I
you
was holding my
hostage.
shoulders up really high, but I'm comfy.
I can do this for real long.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired really quickly, so this might not.
You call the break. You call the break, my dear.
I don't know. Maybe I will take a break, but I will show you what I did. So
Yeah.
this is so far.
That's beautiful.
So this is what
Oh, that is.
I have right now, and I feel like I need to just
Take a minute, stretch it out.
I'm getting tired really quickly from drawing or painting. So for me, it's I can do like 3 minutes and then I get up and then I sit down and yeah. So it's
Keep it moving, keep the blood flowing.
for me it's a little bit different.
I'm very much someone who gets hyper focused, and so I'll paint for like 3.5 hours is usually what I get stuck in. Like in 3.5 hours, I remember I need a glass of water and a cigarette.
Well, at
I'm
least,
like,
you
where
know.
did the hours go? It's the middle of the night.
I need brown. Do you have brown?
Yeah, you said you do a lot of your art at nighttime.
I
Because
do.
you don't sleep a lot. And I was like, well, I have insomnia and I'm not doing art all night.
Well, like,
Oh, yeah.
take some time. It's lovely.
Yeah, my
'Cause it's
The-
peaceful at
yeah.
night.
the advice I got was like when like you have insomnia, don't try to sleep. Because you're not gonna sleep, you're just gonna get frustrated and then it's gonna be hard to sleep. Just accept it and then sleep when you feel like you can't be up anymore.
That's what I started doing after a
Yeah.
while because I would. Have you ever spent time just in a bed? You know,
Yeah.
you're not sleeping, but you're just lying in bed trying
Yeah.
to get there.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating. So I get up and I move and do stuff. And then I sleep in the early hours. But yeah, I'll lose hours to painting for sure. But no one's bothering you at night unless you're calling them. You know, it's very peaceful.
I think that's something, you know, to do with art in general. It can be very meditative and very mindful. So, you know, sometimes these, I mean, it's not a replacement for sleep, but it does have its place in gaining energy and in its place for rest. As long as you're not doing it as like a duty, but doing it for just peace and relaxation, it can definitely help you relax.
That's a bit nicer.
Already, that looks great.
Yeah, I.
Big sigh. They always have babies in the store across the way. Just little toddlers. And I was just like, whose toddlers are these? There are multiple different ones.
Where's the chalk plastic?
Yeah, I'm not experienced with oil pastels, so getting the colors is a real challenge, especially in a skin tone where it's like so particular. Where it's like it's not like you're doing wild colors like blue, where it's like it's blue.
That's
it's
what
like
I
it's a
probably
human
would have
color.
done if I was doing this.
Oh yeah,
I would do a portrait in different colors.
yeah,
probably.
your art is really colorful. That's smart. I went straight in with like, oh, we're doing
We're doing realistic.
yeah.
for me, I'm always quite realistic because I'm like, okay, I can't deviate from reality.
My girls all look like aliens. They're like teal and like yellow.
That's fun.
So Abby, if you ever want to, you can always repaint it because it's the portrait, but I'm not as good with chalk and oil pastels for, it takes way longer time for me to catch the right idea because it's not my primary tool, but even with acrylic it might take longer. So if you want to paint it, that's okay. If you want to
I don't
paint
think I would paint over it because it's like you're such a good artist.
Where do you put black?
right here.
It's beautiful that the two of you can do art together. I come from a family that I'm the only singer and the only artist. So it's like very heartwarming to see you guys like move together. It's cool.
It's so different for me to work with like these materials. Yeah, sometimes me and nature we have like a good time together, and sometimes it's I don't know. I had a blog many years ago, and I was painting this big, huge painting. And I say nature, and nature was home. I do not remember the age, maybe grade 2. I cannot really say right now, but I had a block of what I wanted to do. And I was like, do something so I can just go on with it, and I have an idea. You want to paint something? So I could not guarantee it stays this way because my idea was to just get an idea, and then nature painted a bridge, and I was really grateful.
And it like made it move forward.
Because when you have something already, it's easier to get to what you want to do there, right? So I had it, it was way easier, and then nature was doing quite a bit of stuff that was, helpful to me, but
That's beautiful.
it's something that I could not really, give the proper credit for because it was like, I was talking to Ernie when Ernie was there. May I get the black? Ernie was there for Dan, and then he was asking me how would I want to give credit. I said, I don't know. Nature just let me out of my block, but it's something I painted over. So this is.
So yeah, it would be hard to give credit, but
It's
like,
really hard
but
to
you know it was
explain.
from her. She
So he
like,
said maybe you can just talk about it to people, but we won't mention it, on the paper or something. Okay, and it was many years ago. It was when I just started, so I had very little experience with like giving credit.
how long have you been painting for?
It's fun that I did not really paint. I was drawing.
Oh,
Okay. So it was mostly drawing with pencil or drawing with a pen. And I had sketches that I did not show much. They were really good sketches that I did when I was a teenager. But they had all the shading and everything. It was like a bottle or vase or something, and then my dad's portrait. But I don't know what they were. They want someone. I don't have that now. So yeah, I was mostly drawing, and then my painting was so basic that I would not even consider it. Yeah. And then when I started Art Beat, I had some time before, so Studio Central, let's say I started in 11, 12, And that's where I started planting into techniques, started attending workshops, so it was a little bit getting acquainted to what's available. Yeah, so I do not say it's starting from zero, but it was close. Very big. When it comes to drawing, it's easier, but again, thick
Yeah.
thick wall pastel is not
Feels a little
as
clumsy.
Yeah. Everything is so beautiful and I'm just not catching it. Hard to catch.
Don't be too hard on yourself there.
No, and then she produces beautiful work.
Yeah, I really doubt that that's true. Sometimes it's hard to see it while you're doing it for some reason.
Maybe.
Sometimes
I'll
while
start
you're doing
beside
it, it's
and
like,
see
this
what's-
is terrible.
I definitely made your face too short, so I'm trying to remedy it, but we'll see.
I used to always be, what's it called, self-conscious of my chin. Because I thought my chin was too big.
Oh, you have like the cutest chin.
I'm okay
Oh,
with
yeah.
it now. And my nose was the other one. I thought my nose was
Yeah.
too flat. But now
No,
I'm happy
yeah,
with it.
I good nose too.
Like especially from this view, like oh my god, adorable.
I feel like sometimes people's insecurities are like what people like admire about them.
Oh, it's funny, huh?
Yeah.
We're so crazy.
It's true.
We're
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I used to think about getting plastic surgery, and
Yeah.
I'm just so happy I didn't
Yeah.
pursue it. Because, whoa. It's
Yeah.
irreversible.
Yeah, but you don't have your old face anymore. You
Yeah, like what if it wasn't good? Like I've seen like
kind of just miss like the old you that was like in the mirror the whole time.
and it just seems like a waste of a large amount of money. Like you could travel with it. You know?
I don't know, it's just so
Sorry.
weird that I just cannot catch him.
It's because I'm elusive.
You're kind of becoming more of a Picasso here. I don't even know.
I'm pleased with that. Get abstract with it.
Not exactly.
Do you think we should have a break?
Anyone wants a break?
mean, I'm okay, but if you want to break, that's fine. Anyone wants to break? No, I'll be here. I feel like once I get into it, I'm like, I don't want to stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the
You
zone.
need to move.
No, I can stand it out. I can walk it out.
Oh, it just me. I want to break.
Okay. You want to break? That'd be silly. I'm not good at drawing their hair. I'm learning.
It's hard. We were talking about this last time, that it's just an interesting texture. So it's hard to sort of make it.
I think all hair is really hard. I can't figure out how it grows. I
Sometimes I'm
only
good
draw.
at hair,
Yeah.
but sometimes I'm
I
not.
only draw one haircut, and it's my own haircut.
Honestly, I actually find your hair easy to draw because it's like.
It's right. It's like curly. I have trouble drawing like different types of black hair sometimes, but like sometimes just do it like a cloud or like a cotton ball, and it works out. You just do it like a 3-dimensional weird smush thing.
3-dimensional weird smush. I love that. That is a perfect description.
Trying big hair, you know.
And it's a daycare.
I heard someone mention art.
Um,
I gave it to you.
I'm just like adding random colors into your skin tone just to like save the not right color.
I appreciate it.
I'm kind of loving how this is turning out.
I go back and forth on it. It's working. It's working. No. No.
I was super confident until I started drawing your hair. And then, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know where that went. The toddler across the way just hugged the baby mannequin. Aww.
Sweet moment.
Yeah, very cute. I was like, how'd you even get in there? Into the display case.
Oh yeah.
It's probably like a big doll to her.
I like that you can layer stuff with this. Like, if you don't put the right color, you can kind of just draw the right color on top.
That's why I like acrylic. I like when it's a forgiving medium. You
I don't know,
you
my-
can just patch yourself up.
My pastels aren't forgiving me a lot.
Well, if you put on a really dark color,
Well, I'm just like going for it, not holding back. And it's, you know, it's better than I expected.
I just really like the way these blend. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should have chosen the bigger size, but. Black.
skin tone, even with acrylic, it just takes me years sometimes.
See, I think I'm usually pretty good with skin tones. I love mixing colors. I struggle with shapes. Like, just very much.
I just do not.
It looks good. Like, just don't worry about it.
It was looking good.
Sometimes you lose it and then you
Well,
get
sometimes
it back.
when you put color in it, it's like, okay, what did I just do?
Yeah, you like lose it.
Or like when you have like really nice sketch and then you do line art, and it's
It's
like,
not even close.
it isn't that close either. It's just.
Something I'm proud of.
I think artists are just hard on themselves.
They are. I think it's just like singing. That they're like, you're taught to loathe what you create.
Yep.
And to put other people's art on a pedestal, right? So we look up to everyone and we love everyone's art, but then we don't love our own.
That's, that sucks because loving your art is a good feeling. Becoming more and more purple as time passes.
I like purple.
Oh my god.
I just realized that a camera has been filming me draw this. I like forgot.
Like it's a
Maybe I'm focusing on the camera too much because it doesn't work the same way for me. I just don't get it.
You could try another one if you're frustrated with that one.
That would be the third one.
Well,
Third time's the charm, right?
there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, my drawing went downhill very fast, so I'm trying to save it. It's all smudged up.
Just do another one.
I should. Okay, now that I've done it once, now we move on and, done the study. How long have we've been at this for a while?
Yeah, how long has it been?
Mitra is the only person who is working.
Like, don't leave me out.
Let me see. Maybe I should just not work. Oh my god, this is incredible.
nice. Yeah.
Perfect.
So awesome.
Maybe we
Look
can.
up this method, the Loomis method. And also use the pencil first.
That's probably why. I was trying to
Yeah.
capture the features
The pencil
first,
would
and
help.
I just don't come, so I never even get to see.
Okay. I'll come see closer at everyone's drawing.
Try bigger.
This is
Maybe
Lasha's drawing.
that was
That's
the
beautiful.
thing. Yeah. Let's try.
No. Maytar's is
Mine is
also
never
beautiful. We're not gonna show mine and Kate's because they need some help. You know.
I don't know. I feel like, I remember I used to do this like painting, like where you go and have a glass of wine and you paint.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to do tons and tons and tons of those, but they always have what they call like an oath that you do at the beginning. It's like, I promise, you're promising not to judge your painting
Yeah.
or the paintings of others. You're promising not to say that your art sucks or you suck, that kind of thing. And I feel like we kind of need something like that.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
You do still need to be critical though, if you wanna,
Well, if
Just do
you
your
are
best.
critical, you'll never get into what is
But like,
Well, what's the difference between a critique and criticism? Let's
The-
go into that.
there is a difference. I've actually read an essay about this. Because it's constructive in a constructive way.
We're looking for constructive criticism always.
Yeah.
Because giving just a negative comment leads you to nothing, right?
Exactly.
Well, the thing, while I'll draw any criticism, blocks the process completely. So if it's done even once, it would just block it out.
Yeah.
So let's say
Let's say no.
Maybe criticisms for after, not during.
it's not during my
Definitely
painting,
not
for sure,
during,
and not
yeah.
close to it, and not near it, and not around it.
I have a sign up in my studio that says, I don't make mistakes, only adaptations. And that's what I live by. I think I made
Because there's so many things about art where it's like your mistake could be what, like the best thing about it too.
right?
And like if you like you can use those things.
That's the element of humanity that like makes it real.
Yeah, the pencil will be loaded.
I think your sketches are good, but yeah, pencil would be probably a best way to get it more accurate.
But that's the thing, that I want to get into all pastels, I want to kind of more have this feel, but I don't have it.
It's probably because you're using a tiny paper.
Maybe not.
Well, because they're like thicker, I don't know. It's a lot thicker than, let's say, a pencil, so.
folks to join, I even don't start working with anything else. Really wrong.
Well, we've been drawing long enough and I'm hungry.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might wanna call it soon and then we can keep working and come back with our finished drawings. I'm just like so focused in now.
Just want to finish. I feel like I'm almost done. Nice color. Where's the black? Oh, I have it somewhere. Here. Oh, that's on top of here.
I'm trying and I do not. Okay, let's see. Focus for some reason.
Consume me so much in my day where I can't focus on it.
It's a joy for you and for me.
Yeah, there should be a jingle, like there's jingles for like United Furniture Warehouse, bum, bum. I want one for you. United Attention Deficit, bum, bum. Welcome to Coffee Break.
Just sit in a different pose.
I'm done. Am I done? I'm almost done.
So good.
Thanks. Power pencils.
Years of humor skills.
Yeah, it's not just the pencils, it's the art skills.
I mean, if you have some pencil and some oil pastels, you're not gonna magically come up with that.
I had your skin tone exactly how I wanted it, and then I smudged it, so I had to like start over, and it's like not.
Not what you wanted.
No, but I'm reworking on it, and I have a plan. I have a plan, and I have like 10 minutes to make that plan happen. So I gotta get going, but I'm gonna make it work. So the next time I work with these pastels, I want to have something, like I'm using the chalk kind, and I want to make sure I have like water so I can just get my hands clean between.
Oh, cause is that how you
Yeah.
smudged?
Yeah,
Aw.
I use my fingers for everything, so I'm like, I ink with my fingers, I draw with my fingers, I use my fingers, and I just smudged it like, oh no, I have this on my hand. I just have to say I love doing these because it's getting me
art supplies that I haven't used in years. And I love it. It just makes me happy. So thank you.
There's a couple, there's 3 different versions. There's this one. There's one up here as well.
Thank you. Because I need to catch on everything. Oh my god. I thought it was black, but it's blue. You don't have any black.
Yeah, there's no black, and there's this one that's close to it if you'd like to use this.
Oh,
It's close. There's also, I think this might be a little more gray
that's all
or
right.
brown. Not sure. I'm not sure until I use it.
You got blue here. Oh, here.
That does kind of look like your face.
I made it too short again. I restarted and it's still too short.
I feel like I made it too long.
I like the cropping of yours, Major.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I didn't really plan how it would look. I wanted it to be a bit bigger because, again, small surface to work on. If I did a bigger one, I would have did something more like that, probably.
The cropping is cool. It's very like dynamic.
I wanted to get a little bit of clothing in there because I like the green a lot. So.
Oh, dumb. I'm about hunter green this season.
That's what's hot for winter 2023. Hunter green.
It just looks
Next
nice.
season, it's gonna be puce.
Oh, puce is a nasty color.
What even is puce? I actually don't know.
I want to look it up, but I think it's like a light sienna. You know, like desert colored. But I might be very, very wrong, and it might be a light green.
No idea.
I'm gonna Google it.
It's like purplish. Like it's this color.
Oh, weird.
I wanna see.
I'm completely off.
I don't know.
I like puce.
Puce is all right.
A dark
I would wear
red
that
or
as a
purple
lipstick.
brown.
Yeah, I'd do a lipstick or a summer dress, maybe.
I'd fully wear it.
There are so many different colors that come up. for
Yeah,
that.
I'm assuming
Like-
it's this one, but I don't know. It's like there's dark colors, there's light colors, but it's purple.
Almost the color of my shirt. Almost.
Purpley pink red.
Ah. You have black?
I took it.
You took it.
Okay,
Thanks.
I guess I'm done then.
You done?
Yeah,
You have
let's.
something attached to your butt.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's already, don't show it.
Okay, yeah,
Let's
let's check in with the art pieces and then we can go away and come back with our final products. So this is the current where we have with Lasha's.
Okay.
And then this is Maytard, which is absolutely beautiful. And this is Kate's, which is so beautiful. Like it.
You said you
It's.
I think it's so
Yeah,
cool.
no, they're all amazing.
No, you are.
And for reference, our beautiful
But
model.
it's a really, I think it's a really cool drawing. They got the hair.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. I legit like it, and then not just say wow.
I want to see.
How cool. Okay,
Yeah.
this is like the most adorable. Like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Yours is so cool.
I can't see over here. Oh, I love these. And then this is what I was working over here from a different angle. It's kind of different.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I wasn't able to get details, right? Like your eyebrow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was just playing around.
Like the gestural yours is cute. Like it feels very, I don't know, like it's almost like it's moving or something.
I will sign us off here. So I'll say goodbye until next week. We'll be back. So see everyone next week. Hope everyone does some good art. We'll post our photos and we'll get back to you. Bye.